is all I'm wanting to look at. It's been many.
Kingsley, now that I'm here, please be snappy because I don't want to take long.
You just got here and you're already talking about going. Have a seat, let me get you something to drink.
I don't want to drink anything, Kingsley. My husband is at home. He didn't go to work today. I want to be home before he wakes up.
I don't like this at all. I have not seen you for a long time now and you're rushing to go back.
It is all your fault. You said you have something to discuss with me, so I'm all ears.
What is going on here?
Gabriel, what are you doing here?
Honey, I thought you were sleeping.
I asked a question. I said, what is going on here? Vanessa, what are you doing in a hotel room with my brother?
Actually, I...
Gabriel, she came so we can plan a little celebration for you to ease the stress. You know you have been working really hard these days.
How dare you? How dare you look me in the face and lie to me? So you are the Kingsley my wife is always talking to.
Honey, it is nothing at all. Sincerely, we've been planning a party for you.
I will slap you so hard that you will not hear anything for 2 years. Do you think I am stupid? I will ask you for the last time. What are you doing here with my brother?
Honey, please, I'm sorry. It is not like anything happened between the both of us. Please forgive me.
Kingsley, what do you have with my wife?
Gabriel, please, it is not what you think. Maybe we can go somewhere and talk about this, please.
I am so disappointed and heartbroken at the same time. Kingsley, I trusted you the most in the whole world. I never knew you could do this to me.
Hey, I'm finished though.
Benjamin, how far now? It's been a long time I saw you. You finally forgot about me.
How can I forget about my own friend? It's just that I have been so busy looking for a job. I thought of coming to see you tomorrow.
You always think of coming, but you at the end of the day, you will not show up.
Sorry about that, bro. I know I have done bad by not keeping in touch, but you are also guilty as charged.
You always think of coming, but you, at the end of the day, you will not show up.
No, don't bother. I don't want to work under you. If I do, I will end up not taking the job seriously.
I'm sorry about that too. I have been busy with work. You have been looking for a job when I can create a space in my company for you to work.
No problem. Come to think of it, have you been hearing from David? It's been a while.
It's okay. Now that I have seen you today, I think we should go out for some couple of drinks.
That is nice.
David is fine. We keep in touch most of the time. He is doing well and he promised to come visit as soon as he can.
What is it? You know I offer the best advice and you can trust me on anything.
Benjamin, I need your advice on something. I am confused and I don't know what to do.
First of all, what are you talking about?
Actually, I am in love with one of my staffs. I want to ask her out, but I don't know if it's appropriate. If she turns me down, I don't know what to do.
Okay, if it is Rita, then you have made the right choice. Rita is a nice person and you will not regret your decision.
Your old schoolmate, Rita, ever since she started working at my company, I kept thinking about her. I love her and I would love to settle down with her.
That is the best decision ever.
You think I should go ahead?
Why? Why didn't you tell me about this, Christiana? Why didn't you tell me you have cancer?
Please, don't cry for my sake. I don't want to see you sad, David. This is not the end of the world for you. You still have many years ahead.
How is this not the end of the road for me? I have never confessed my feelings for you because I didn't know how you would feel. But now I want you to know that I'm in love with you. And losing you makes me feel like it's the end of the world.
I am in love with you too. I decided not to tell you because there was no need. I would still leave you after leading you on.
Christiana, please, let's go to another hospital. I'm sure something can be done. I'm sure you can be saved.
David, I am already losing my breath. I am not sure I will survive this. Please don't feel bad for me.
You have already lost hope and you don't have faith that you can be saved. Please stay alive for me. I can't imagine being without you.
You deserve the best things, David, because you're such a wonderful person. I never thought I would ever fall in love with a man because I hated men.
So you mind telling me why?
It is not something I would like to remember. Anytime I talk about it, it makes me feel like it happened yesterday.
I really want to know.
Parents passed on when I was very little. I was raised by my uncle. My uncle abused me sexually since I was little. When I was able to escape, I hated men with everything in me. But when I met you, you made me realize that all men are not the same.
I'm really sorry for what you went through.
I feel very happy that at the last minute, I got to experience what love is. Mr. Gabriel will meet you very soon. You deserve everything.
Who is Mr. Gabriel? Christiana, why are your eyes closed? Christiana, can you hear me? No, this can't be happening. You can't die now. Doctor!
Gabriel, please have mercy on me. I don't know what came over me. I never wanted to have an affair with your brother.
Stand up.
Honey, please forgive me. I am ready to turn a new leaf. I promise to cut ties with him.
Can't believe you could be so shameless to ask me for another chance from me. After everything I've done for you, you decided to cheat on me with my brother.
I know my mistake and I will take responsibility for it. Please don't kick me out. We can make this work, please.
You can never make anything work. You have no idea how I feel seeing you in my house. I let you into this house on 2 reasons.
I know you still love me.
First reason is because I want you to pack your things and leave. I'll visit your people one of these days and get back my bride prize.
Gabriel, it hasn't gotten to that now. We can settle this amicably.
Secondly, I want you to tell me who is the biological father of the boy I've been training for years.
Of course, that boy is your child. You are his biological father.
You better tell me the truth, because if I run a DNA test on that boy and it shows I am not the father, I'll make sure you rot in jail.
Please forgive me, Gabriel. Kingsley is the biological father. I had a one night with him few days to our wedding and I took him. Please forgive me.
Wow, you slept with my brother few days to our wedding and the boy I've been training for years is not actually mine. Impressive.
Please forgive me.
If I come back and meet you here, trust me, I'll make sure you are well dealt with before kicking you out.
Please stop crying, Alice. Christiana would not like to see you this way. She wants you to be happy.
It is hard. Christiana and I have been friends for a very long time. It is difficult to believe that she is dead.
It's difficult for me too, but do I have a choice? I don't even know where to start from. I'm just blank. I couldn't even concentrate on her burial.
The fact that she hid this from us pains me so much. If I had known about this, I would have personally found a way to help her.
We will all go when it's our time. I'm sure it was our time. You cannot question God. She told me to take care of you and that is what I will do.
Ever since my twin sister traveled, she has been the closest person to me. Now that she is no more, how will I survive alone in this city?
I will not leave you until you heal completely. I can stay here in our house for a while and get a job before I leave. I will make sure you feel better.
Thank you, David, for being with her all through this period. For overlooking all the things she did to you, I am grateful.
I love that very much and I still do, but we cannot change destiny and we cannot bring her back. We have to move on.
Are you sure you'll be able to stay here after all the memories?
Those are the only things I have left, so I don't mind staying here.
It's okay.
Sir, is everything okay? You said you want to have a word with me, but you have not said anything since.
Actually, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I have a lot to say, but I don't know where to start from.
Start from anywhere. I am a good listener. I will listen to whatever you have to say.
I'm just curious. I haven't heard you talk about your family ever since you started working here. Or don't you have?
Oh, you just wanted to ask about my family. Well, I have a sister, but we decided to split up. I came here for greener pastures. Well, she decided to stay back.
Is that so? I was wondering why you never talked about her.
She is my twin sister, and I communicate with her almost all the time.
Okay, are you single? I mean, are you in any relationship?
No, sir. I am not in any relationship. I am very single.
I want to tell you that I like you and I would like to be with you. I mean, go into a relationship with you. I am sorry for the way I'm saying it. I don't know how to ask a woman out.
You don't have to bother, Solomon. I don't need much words from you. All I have always wanted to hear is the word.
You're in love with me too?
Yes, I am. Although at first, I never wanted to fall for you. But along the line, I couldn't control my feelings anymore.
And you didn't tell me.
I was waiting for you to make the first move. Now that you have, I want you in my life too. I just said yes to Solomon, but I'm having mixed feelings about it. I feel so guilty that I actually planned with his best friend to kill him. Yes, I need the money, but do I really have the heart to kill Solomon? I never wanted to fall in love with him, but I couldn't help it because he is such a sweet soul. I will never indulge in such evil acts. I have to alert Solomon of what his friend wants to do. I know I'm also guilty for allowing this in the first place, but even though he doesn't want me anymore, I don't mind giving up. And as long as he knows the kind of person he has as a friend. How I wish Alice, my sister, was here. She always has good advice for me, and I need someone to talk to at this moment. Solomon worked hard for his money. It is unfair to let one lazy person reap from where he did not sow.
Good evening to you. I guess you are Mr. David.
Good evening to you too. Yes, my name is David and you are?
My name is Barrister Gabriel. I am a lawyer to the late Miss Christiana. Can I please have a seat?
Oh, you are Mr. Gabriel. She said something about you visiting me very soon. Please have a seat, sir.
Thank you, David. I was supposed to come yesterday, but I was too busy with family problems. I decided to come today.
Okay, sir, there's no problem about that.
So, you are the young man that finally won Christiana's heart after so many years of hatred on men.
Till now, I haven't been able to forgive myself that there was nothing I could do to bring her safe.
The doctors couldn't save her, so it is not your fault. You are just lucky that she chose you.
How do you mean, sir?
Christiana rewrote her will and transferred all her assets to you. So, this house, the company, the cars, and everything in this house belongs to you.
Sir, I don't still understand what you are talking about. Christiana willed everything to you. You are now a house owner and a company owner.
Miriam, please, I beg you in the name of God, don't leave me. This is the time I need you most.
God forbid. You don't need me for anything. I don't have any business with you, Kingsley. I never knew you were such a loose person.
It is the work of the devil. I never prayed for any of this to happen. I loved you, and I still do.
No, you don't love me. I am not even concerned about marriage with you. But how could you be so heartless to sleep with your own brother's wife?
I don't know how it happened, I swear. She seduced me. I kept turning her down, but she insisted. Please forgive me.
All this while you have been going out and sleeping out, so it was all because of her. All the message I used to see on your phone, it was all from her.
Please, let's get back together and shame the devil. We still love each other. You can't leave me just like that.
You are the devil himself. I am no longer interested in you. I will make sure I send you divorce papers. You are a shame to manhood.
It has not gotten to that, Miriam. Please don't do this to me. Let's settle amicably. I promise you that I will change and I will never do it again. Please.
Just listen to yourself. You have a child with your brother's wife. I regret ever knowing you, Kingsley. Stay alone with your miserable life.
Rita, you're not saying anything. What is the thing you want to tell me, but it's difficult to say?
It is really difficult, Solomon. And you might not believe me. And you might end our relationship because of that.
Nothing can ever make me end this relationship with you. As a matter of fact, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Willing to settle down, and I want to do it with you.
My love, I want to spend the rest of my life with you too. But before you make that decision, please listen to me first.
I am listening.
First of all, let me ask you, how well do you trust Benjamin?
I trust him because he's my best friend. Why are you asking this here?
Because he's not a real friend to you. He's a snake in a human body, and he's after your life.
Why would you say so? Did you hear anything? Or did you see anything that would make you feel he's after my life?
Yes, because I wanted to be close to you. This way, I just wanted to be a boss and staff relationship. But he approached me and asked me if I needed money. And he told me the only way I would get as much money as I needed is to kill you and bring all your assets to him.
Are you serious about this?
I can never lie against him. I don't have any evidence, but I can never lie about this. Believe me, my love, that guy is not your friend.
I have always known he was not a real friend. He is close to me because of what he gains. I noticed the change right from the last time I told him I would choose my brother over him, and I refused to give him more money.
I am glad you know.
I still want to know if what you're saying is true. Go and meet him and record all your conversations with him.
Okay, I'll meet him tomorrow.
Good evening, Gabriel.
Good evening, Miriam. You are the least person I expected to see in my house today.
I am sorry for bagging into your house like this. I am aware of what happened. That is why I came to see you.
Yes, I know. Please have a seat.
Thank you. It's just a few days it happened, but you're already so lean. Have you been able to eat at all?
Miriam, food is the last thing on my mind now. I am still shocked till now that my own blood brother could do such thing to me.
It is a shock to me too. I never received half of the care Vanessa received from you. I was faithful to Kingsley. I am also wondering why she cheated.
And she didn't cheat with just anybody but my own brother. The worst of all, they have a child together.
I never knew woman being could be so wicked. Well, I wondered how you cope after all this. So I decided to come see you.
Sometimes I feel like taking my own life. I'm glad that my free man is always here to cheer me up.
Have you heard from Kingsley since then?
I don't want to hear anything about him. I just want to be on my own for the meantime. I will have to return home.
I'm really sorry about this. I came to inform you I will be leaving this city tomorrow morning, and I will be seeking a divorce with Kingsley.
I'm sorry for what you have gone through too. I wish you good luck wherever you go.
Thank you. I have to go now. You don't mean it. I never knew Christiana loved you to that point. I thought it was something light.
I didn't believe it too. I thought the barrister was joking until I got to his office and saw things for myself.
That is impressive. And for the fact that she has strictly told the barrister to inform you to share the money equally makes me feel loved.
Exactly, she loved you and she cared about you. Even when she wrote the will, she stated that half of her money should be given to you.
You know you don't really have to give me the money. You need it more than I do. Use it to start a business for yourself.
What are you talking about? Your own share of the money is 20 million naira. So you mean you want to risk 20 million naira for me?
Yes, I want you to use it and start a business of your own. She has already given you the company. I feel you still need more.
No, Alice, I can never be greedy to the point of taking your own 20 million naira. I will give you 20 million naira and the car.
Are you sure about it?
I feel you should have more. You have been with her for years while I've been with her for just months. You deserve everything.
Thank you so much, David.
Thank you, dear.
Rita, you didn't want to see me?
I am sorry I was at home all through. I was feeling really bad to come and see you again after the evil thoughts I had about you.
Why are you saying this? My love, I already told you nothing can separate us. Yes, you wanted to kill me in the past, but you changed your mind.
I know you don't have a problem with it. I have tried my best to clear my conscience, but I still feel terrible about it.
We already agreed you should expose Benjamin. You promised you were going to see him today, but you failed.
It is my fault. Don't worry, dear. As soon as I leave this place, I will go see him and I will record our conversation as evidence. It is a pity that your friendship with him will be destroyed.
I don't care. It is a good thing to destroy an evil friendship than to make me perish in an evil friendship.
Okay, dear.
Baby, I want to assure you that nothing can separate us. I want to marry you, Rita. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Are you sure about this, Solomon? And you will never change your mind? Are you sure of your decision?
Yes, I am sure. Please give me a chance to be a complete man. I have been with you for a while. I know what I want.
Yes, I'll marry you, Solomon. But first of all, let me meet Benjamin, so everything will be cleared.
Okay, dear.
David, how is it going so far with the company? Are you able to handle it? I can help us if you want.
Actually, I've handled it really well, but I would still appreciate if you step in and give a helping hand.
Alright, that is not a problem. After all, where I worked did something similar to what your company does.
And I would like you to help out because I want the both of us to handle the company in future as a couple.
What do you mean?
Alice, you know what I mean. I'm not an ungrateful person. I appreciate Christiana for all she has done for me. I believe fate did want us to be together.
So, what are you driving at?
Alice, I'm in love with you. Please don't get me wrong. My feelings towards Christiana were genuine and I wanted to be with her. But staying for a long time now has made me realize that I've always been in love with you as well.
David!
I know you don't want to be seen as a betrayer since your friend is already gone. But I'm sure she'll be happy for us wherever she is.
I don't know what to say. People might talk some nasty things behind us.
Do we care what the world says? Of course not. What matters is for us to do what makes us happy.
Yes, you're right. I have always liked you, David, but since you chose Christina over me, I respected that decision because I cared about my friend too.
Then this is time for us to be together. She already told you to take care of me and she said same to me. That means she already knew we will end up together.
Are you sure about this, David?
I've never been sure in my entire life like the way I am now. Please give me a chance. Let's take care of all our assets together.
Okay, David. Let's give love a chance.
I'll be traveling to see my brother this week. I want you to come with me.
Okay, dear.
Good evening, Benjamin.
Rita, how are you doing today? I have been expecting to see you, but you just ignored me for days.
I am really sorry about that, Benjamin. The fault is from me. I have not been feeling too well these past few days.
I even went to Solomon's company today to check on the both of you, but I heard you both were not at work.
Sorry for the stress. The reason is because I went to see Solomon today. And guess what?
Oh yeah, gist me.
Solomon proposed marriage to me. I feel so happy right now because all my efforts are not wasted.
He promised marriage to you? Wow, that is good news. That means you have access to his bedroom and to his safe with the keys.
Well, I have no idea where he kept the keys, but I'm sure I'll find out before the wedding date is fixed.
On no account will you marry that guy. After everything, you have to come back to me so we can continue our relationship from where we stopped.
Okay, dear. I never knew I could actually act so well. I made him believe I am so in love with him.
That means before the year runs by, we will be very rich and I might marry you if you are in your best behavior.
You already know me, Benjamin. I am a very good person. Let's focus on getting the bag first.
Okay.